Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your worst nightmares come true. I'm Alicia, and today I want to share an experience that left me marked forever, which occurred in a closed nightclub that hid more secrets than I ever imagined. A few years ago, during a research trip on abandoned places, I came across an old nightclub on the outskirts of the city. The place had been famous in its golden age, but now lay in ruins, shrouded in an aura of decay and mystery. Determined to explore its dark corridors and forgotten history, I cautiously entered the front door, whose hinges creaked like a whale as they opened. The interior was plunged into an eerie gloom, where light filtered through broken windows painted ghostly shadows on the peeling walls. The floor was covered in debris and fragments of what were once gleaming tiles, now covered in dust and cobwebs. A heavy silence hung over the place, only interrupted by the occasional creak of rotting wood beneath my feet. I made my way cautiously across what appeared to be the main dance floor, where music once boomed and neon lights flashed in a frenzy of color. But now abandonment and helplessness reigned, as if the place itself had absorbed the melancholy and despair of those who frequented it in its glory days. It was then that I began to feel an unsettling presence around me, as if the echoes of the past refused to disappear completely. A chill ran down my spine as I walked past what was once the bar, now covered in broken glass and empty bottles that seemed frozen in time. Determined to investigate further, I ventured down a side corridor that led to what I assumed were the locker rooms. The doors were torn and rested on their hinges, revealing small, dark and messy cubicles. I walked into one of them and found a broken mirror reflecting a distorted image of myself, which made me involuntarily start. The air grew denser as I made my way through the labyrinthine corridors of the club, as if an unseen presence was guiding me to some ominous discovery. Suddenly, I heard a whisper, barely audible but enough to make my hair stand on end. It was as if a distant voice was trying to communicate from the beyond, whispering unintelligible words that echoed in my mind with an unsettling force. Unable to bear the oppression of the place any longer, I turned and ran out of the abandoned nightclub, feeling that something dark and nameless had been watching me from the shadows. The fresh air outside has never been so welcome. Thank you for watching this video. Remember and dream of your innermost demons. Goodbye. Greetings, welcome to Vivid Nightmares, where your worst nightmares come true. I'm Alicia, and today I want to share an experience that left me marked forever, which occurred in a closed nightclub that hid more secrets than I ever imagined. A few years ago, during a research trip on abandoned places, I came across an old nightclub on the outskirts of the city. The place had been famous in its golden age, but now lay in ruins, shrouded